Hey everyone, XylaTakura here. Hope you're all okay and well. And Lee is first. Good for you, Lee. I'm proud of you. Hey, sweetie, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all okay. I am back with the new update to Not for Broadcast. So the guys had a message on the screen just before the game loaded while I was setting up, basically saying that they were actually due to start shooting episode 2 of their game like 2 days before lockdown happened. So they had to completely rethink the entirety of the new update they were going to do, and they centered it around lockdown. So this is going to be quite interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing how realistic it is based on obviously what's going on in our world right now. So it's going to be good fun. I have no clue what this game is, but it seems ideal whilst I cook. So for anybody who doesn't know what this game is, you start off playing as a janitor who ends up being thrown into the video producer role. So you sit in front of the TV software and you are basically in control of a 7 p.m, 8 p.m. news show. You have to control the cameras, select the advertisements, make sure nobody swears while they're on the show and everything. Basically just control it from the studio. It can be a bit hectic and stressful at times, but it's really fun because they've created this like crazy ass world from just through the news show. So it's really, really cool. So if anybody is interested in looking for the first 2 hours, which I did about a month ago-ish now, actually it was way further back than that. It was probably a couple of months ago. If anyone's interested, you can head over to YouTube now, because I know it's been deleted off Twitch. But anyway, enough of me going blah, 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 blah. Let's jump into the game and see what's new. I'm gonna hit continue and see what happens. I'm not quite sure what's going on. They said that they've updated the saves, so it should just continue from where I last saved. Let's see. I'm kind of sitting here with my hands like, I'm not quite sure how to deal with this right now. I'm gonna put the volume up a little bit because this game is quiet for some reason. So it is lockdown. Nice.
Alex, oh thank God you're alive. It's Jenny, the floor manager. Are you okay? Alex, you need to get it together. Look at the broadcast screen.
Cancelled. Yeah, everything's cancelled.
Just look at it. That's all we've been putting out since you went down. You have to fix it now. Look left, Alex, out the window.
I'm gonna put the sound up for you guys because for some reason this game is quieter than every other game I own. I don't want to deafen myself, that's all.
See? They're all over it, little bastards.
What
You're
the?
going to need full charge to clear that many off.
What?
Hold down the big button until it's
What?
fully charged. Then release it to zap
Wait.
the little fuckers.
I'm sorry, what are they? What are they?
Excellent, Alex. We're broadcasting again. They must have built up while you were napping. Usually it only takes a tap on the button to clear one.
What?
Look, there's a lone one climbing now. Zap it off before it starts to mess up the signal again.
What?
Great. That seems to be the last of them. For now. Right. We're about a minute out. Get the adverts loaded up. I've got to deal with my pet idiot. And Alex, keep your ears open. You'll hear them climbing up the tower.
I'm sorry, why am I being forced to do this? Occupational hazards, I guess. So, also, guys...
Credibility, Jenny. No professionalism. It's not a mess. Everything is where it should be. It's ramshackle and characterful, and I expect you to know the difference.
Do you remember the dolls from the last chapter?
course
The
we can
dolls.
face
Oh
it.
god, it's been
I can't say
ages.
it, can I?
Hello, Mala, by the way. Welcome to the stream. They're animatronic bears? Were they babies? I will try and keep up with your chats, but there's so much going on in this.
Jenny says your hair looks stupid.
Yes, I can hear her.
Your hair does look stupid.
Talking to you.
Yes, I know. I can hear her.
Shall I count us in?
Make it so.
Okay, 10 seconds. Break a leg, everyone.
Preferably a furry one.
5, 4, 3,
Good evening. I'm Jeremy Donaldson.
and I'm Megan Wolf. Our main stories tonight.
Snugglepups? It's been almost 5 weeks since all the Mrs. Snugglehugs toys woke up simultaneously in factories worldwide and began searching for their husbands. The Mr. Snugglehugs were so short-sightedly destroyed. And now, as this photograph suggests, they may be changing tactics.
Built to surprisingly traditional gender stereotypes, the Mrs. Snugglehugs have been arming themselves with a variety of household implements. All the more reason to make sure that cat flap is taped up good and tight.
Armed with blunt weapons, the Mrs. Snugglehugs are only ankle height and therefore able to be...
It's the robots. I got you, Mala. I got ya.
They do, however, pose a particular risk to the elderly or those with pre-existing medical conditions like fatal bruise syndrome.
Going stir crazy, with no signs of Mrs. Snugglehug's batteries running out, and the government lockdown now in its 31st day, domestic relationships across the country are taking some unexpected turns.
Dramatic reports are beginning to emerge of uncharacteristically bold behavior in homes.
Oh no. No.
Talking about the modern
No.
that occupy so much time in the Donaldson household.
In response to a nationwide lack of toilet paper, which was, of course, raided by the Mrs. Snugglehugs to construct their vast house,
No.
many of the nation's
No.
houses have turned
Get
to a
off.
more childish solution, or at least
Oh my god, this game has gone
Going it alone.
mental.
Popular crustacean Johnny Hamsleeves is back in the news today as his astonishing photograph that he linked himself shows exactly how he's been spending his lockdown.
It seems that when the lockdown was announced, Johnny's long-term partner, Tiffany Lamour, was busy in the capital preparing her new show, Chocolate Clit Bombs, for its now postponed grand opening.
She called it what?
Bits don't melt.
Being locked in alone seems to have made poor Johnny realize the empty pointlessness of the professional sportsman's existence.
I love this game. This game is mental. I love it too. I agree. It's great.
Offers vacuous conversation,
Can everybody hear everything all right, by the way?
lack of social importance.
If someone could just drop me a thumbs up just so I know. Because I've turned it up for myself because it's quite quiet.
Things to come. In their own version of a lockdown for more than 45 years now, the descendants of Doctors David Wong and Ingrid Sporsborgen-Horgensvoord and their unfortunate team today managed to get a personal statement to the surface using flagellized imaging equipment.
Many of the Sporsborgen
No.
brood, as they've come to be known, have certainly captured the public imagination. With a recent vote naming Helvetica
Stop. Get off.
the most likely to survive a massive electric shock.
Helvetica Sporsborgen-Wongensvoord here with a little update from Dante's Taint. This year's going to be our biggest ever.
Taint?
and also
What?
2 weeks away. Oh,
Thank you. Could be a touch louder.
no real day or night down here, and all the clocks broke a long time ago. But
No.
if
Get
our
off.
calculations are right, you think that for you up there it is Wednesday the 12th of January, or as you call it, Piss Mouth
Go
Day.
away.
Or possibly Boxing Day for a bit.
Oh shit. I was...
Happy Pissmouth. I hope you get all the presents you asked for left under your Pissmouth fee. I'm hoping to complete my collection of rocks. See you in September. Helvetica
There's
out.
too much happening now.
It's hard to believe they've been down there so long now.
But everyone knows time moves differently underwater, Jeremy. That's why baths take so long.
That's right. And as anyone will tell you, the deeper the bath,
The quicker the relativistic forces of temporal causality will have a measurable effect upon the fixed...
Goddamn
dimensional
aeroplane.
balance of your
Sorry.
yes, I've said that.
There is an
many
aeroplane
times.
going over my house right now.
Papers, please. With the lockdown becoming ever more rigorously enforced, having a passport is becoming increasingly important, Alex.
The government caused controversy today by announcing a fresh charge of passport fraud with an imaginative form of punishment for those found guilty of this brand new but incredibly serious crime.
In what's being called a draconian measure, the government has reinstated the ancient right of trial by custard. Just like in the old days. if you
Oh my god, I know trial by custard.
But if you
Horrible
see-
histories, ladies and gentlemen. Taught me
go
many
well
things.
with the federals, Jeremy.
Let me know if you want any hits or tips. I will probably give you a shout if I need any. Trust me.
With
Thanks,
the struggle
Mala.
struggle proving a test to governments around the world, Advance HQ released a curious statement this afternoon.
In the accompanying release, they asked us to stress that they have been listening and that
No.
this is taken as a response to how the people really feel.
I'm talking to her because he'll swear his head off.
Show to contribute to the political climate. But let's not forget, how we behave in our home lives is what really matters.
Let's hope it's not just me who filled out that questionnaire, Jeremy, or we're all in trouble.
Let's play that statement.
No.
In these difficult times, it's important that we
Stop.
all feel united. That we're all in this together. And for a short time, we must bear significant
I love how they're all in their own houses doing all these scenes. It's great. I love this. They were really clever, like, getting this sorted.
Just as temporary as all of this discomfort. I thought it would be helpful to share my list with all of you.
Stop!
Christmas with the in-laws. Your child's school play. Youth.
Can you imagine if I'd chosen the dude? I would have been swearing all day, every day.
Your New Year's resolution. Your husband's hairline.
Stop!
Your term in office. Your fleeting lifetime. And all of human endeavour. I hope my relatable list has allowed you to
Relatable
find
list.
reassurance. To know that just as these things pass us by,
Dude, I'm trying to get my drink.
this crisis,
Go away.
together we will endure, as we always have. Thank you.
Delectable stuff.
Later tonight, Jeremy will be catching up with brave roving reporter Patrick Bannon, while I check in with two friends of the programme who find themselves stranded at opposite ends of the country.
And then, in part 3, there's going to be a quiz. Presumably because there's nothing more important going on that you might like to report on if you were, say, a news program.
And in a moment, we'll both be asking Sophia Remington how such a trusted brand can have made such a terrible manufacturing mistake.
There's what it describes here as help from popular psychic scientist Delia Lywell.
Oh, I like her.
No, you don't. Why do you do that?
That's all covered. Tonight's
National Nightly News.
Stop. Oh my god. No, stop. Go away. Look at his face. I love this, I'm sorry. Please stop.
First tonight, how did we get here? Where are we going? And most importantly, who's to blame?
Joining us from her ranch in Arlingsfield, Milkirky is the CEO of Remington's Fist, internationally respected business Bengali, Sophia Remington.
Thank you for having me, Megan. I'm a huge fan of your work.
And from a crystal healing laboratory, what I assume is a garage in
Oh my god, there's 4 people.
inexplicably renowned psychic scientist, Dr. Delia Lywell. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Sorry, us?
Myself and the eminent professors.
Is that what you call the voices in your head?
The voice seem to attract dead scientists. I don't really know why.
The money?
They express themselves to me through ethereal algebra and quadratic predictions. It's all very technical.
No, it isn't.
I concur. Miss Remington, the entire Snugglehugs range will surely go down as the biggest public relations disaster in history, won't it?
Well, of course, that's one word.
Oh no.
We would never
No.
What can you say at a time like this?
There is only one thing that can be said. I'm sorry. We're sorry. From everyone here at Remington's Fist, but especially the dedicated inventors and world-beating engineers at Rimming Toys, we are deeply, deeply sorry. Who could have predicted that letting a child
Oh no, I'm not gonna miss it.
have such unforeseen consequences?
Mary Shelley?
Oh, we see you, Sophia Remington. You are preening by a metal vessel, and where you venture, you will see neither land nor sky.
Is that supposed to be the future?
Only the past is concrete. I remember being a child and my grandpa
No.
when he made the first dancing hangman toy. He put it by my bed, and when I couldn't sleep, I'd wind it up and let it go.
Oh my god.
The little executioner would just wiggle and wave his tiny noose and dance before my eyes. Grandpa sold thousands of them, on the quiet, honestly. And he used the money he made to found Rimming Toys, which is now just one small part of the global supermassive megacore that is Remington's Fist. Sadly, we lost Grandpappy along the way. He died in a fire.
No.
Another one of his pet projects. But we never lost his spirit of invention.
Yes, I'm not entirely certain what your grandfather's offensive toys...
This is horrible. I hate this.
The spirit of invention, Mr. Donaldson. The passion to create, to problem solve. And that is why I'm here today. To tell you about a brand new product we're launching simultaneously around the world from midnight tonight.
We said science! Science! We hear its song on the breeze, its breath on the wind, its fart under the covers.
How does she do it?
Well, please, don't keep us in suspense any longer.
Won't be my future she's making up next.
Remington's Fist is proud to present Snuggle Traps.
Snuggle traps.
Security in your dangerous tunnels. Each box of Snuggle Traps contains 8 devices, all guaranteed to stop a Mrs. Snugglehug in its tracks. That's enough for a small lawn or 4 window boxes.
Oh my
And
god.
you know the best thing? They're only $129.99 a box. Now that is affordable peace of mind.
We see you, Jeremy Donaldson.
Not now, honey, I'm mid-pitch. The best thing about Snuggle Traps is that
You're doing wonderfully. I feel like I'm failing at every turn. It's hard. It's so stressful. Thank you for the support, though. I appreciate it.
We see you, Mr. Donaldson. You are screaming and yelling. Your friends are crying. They fear you. And then you're gone.
Oh my god, I just got chills. Did anyone else just get chills then?
I think I did.
I think it's more concerned. I think I'd be more concerned about these traps. Quickly, before we go to the break, these appear to be attractively repackaged landmines. Are they
Landmines?
to children?
Oh, hell yeah. These are not toys, but they're explosive fun.
Sophia Remington, Dr. Delia Lywell, thank you for joining us.
When we come back, we'll be taking a look at the situation across the country tonight.
Don't go away. We'll be back after these bandages.
Was that all right?
Oh yes, Doctor, that was exactly what we
She seems very nice, that young Miss Remington.
I think she'd make an interesting dinner guest.
Do you think so?
Break time.
I think I'd rather spend the evening shoving Delia's sacred crystals up my skeptical arsehole.
Hello, mate. It's Dave. You're not going to believe this.
Dave?
I've decided to come home.
Oh, thanks.
I'll call you back at the next break, and we can talk about how I get me job back. Cheers, Alex. See you, mate.
Yeah, please come back. I don't want this job anymore. My god, it's so...
been a long time coming.
It's so quiet.
Exactly. You said it, I've said it. He must know, he's not stupid.
Right, I've turned it up some more for you guys, so hopefully you can hear it. The adverts are quite quiet though.
No, Jenny. You're not backing out on me now. We're in this together.
We're all in this together. Kill me. Please stop. Thank you.
17. Yeah, ready. Okay, coming back. In 5, 4, 3.
Oh god, these two again.
Welcome back to the National Nightly News. I'm Megan Ruth. Now it's time to take a trip around the country to hear how the lockdown might impact the nation from some friendly faces. Joining me are respected academic Katie Brightman and author of Alan James's Kites, Alan James. Thank you for joining me.
It's a pleasure. Thanks for having me, Megan.
Thanks, Megan. It really is a pleasure, Katie. I enjoyed our little heated encounter.
I wish I could say the same.
So first off, Katie, how are you coping?
I'm holding up okay. The lockdown directive was so sudden that, like many people, I haven't been able to get home.
Oh no, what happened?
I was staying at a hotel after an international policy convention, and we had a particularly heavy night out. You know what economists are like.
Notoriously hate splitting the bill.
And I overslept, and as you can imagine, I've been here ever since. But there are certainly people much worse off than me.
Exactly. My tour has been cancelled indefinitely, and I've had to refund every single ticket.
Oh, diddy diddums.
Oh, Alan, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yeah. People are being quite rude about it. They don't seem to realise I've already spent it filling the beach house with beef.
The crisis claims yet another victim.
So, this is just a reminder that my book, Alan James's Reich, is now available in paperback.
Unbelievable.
What was that?
You're unbelievable.
Oh no, not static. Not static while I'm trying to do this.
Very, Megan. Not to sound dramatic, but this could be catastrophic. Unemployment has skyrocketed, and frankly, it will be a miracle if a lot of businesses can survive this.
There you go, scaremongering again, spreading this latest liberal hoax. That's what they want. They want us quiet. Shh. They want us compliant. And they want us inside.
A hoax? How on earth can you say that, Alan?
Well, I haven't actually seen one of these supposed toys. Have you?
Well, no, but...
Did you know 3,000 people die every year from regular toys? That's a lot of people. And this is no different. You're just as likely to be hunted down by a yo-yo or a tennis racket.
Yo-yo.
He makes an excellent and persuasive point, Katie.
Don't listen to her, Katie. The press are the enemy of truth.
She's agreeing with you, Alan, you absolute shit!
Well, then I must be wrong.
Alan, are you now recanting your statement that these toys aren't dangerous?
People are saying they're just like normal toys, and that simply isn't true. Corrupt media lies.
And Katie, how do you respond to Alan's claims that Mrs. Snugglehugs might be dangerous after all?
I suppose I guess I'm agreeing with him.
Thank you, Katie. I appreciate your support. A lot of folks are saying this Mrs. Snugglehug situation...
Oh my god, he's bought a giant sandwich.
Yes, right, exactly. We need decisive action from the government. We need huge financial support to protect our workers and our businesses. We need to support the vulnerable, and we need
to repent. Exactly right, Katie. We brought it on ourselves with all our liberal indulgences like art, cake, and healthcare. We need to act now and begin sacrificing our firstborns, or to push a beloved family pet.
Absolutely, Alan. If we can all successfully come together as a community and perform the ritual, hopefully we will appease the great ancient. Katie, could it be any worse?
Luckily, over the past few years under Advance, they've invested heavily into health, so the system can actually bear the strain.
Is it lucky that the Llama Lords have unleashed a horde of man-made monsters on its own people to conceal the enemy within?
Will you just stop for 5 fucking seconds?
The Global Alliance of Fish People are amassing an army. Amassing an army to kidnap
That's what you sound like.
I don't sound like that.
Yes, you do.
You do, Alan. You do sound like that.
And that's why no one wants to be your friend.
I've got loads of friends.
No, you haven't.
I don't think you do, Alan.
Yeah, stop lying, Alan.
Not lying. You are.
Oh, good one.
Well, I'm telling.
Alan James, Katie Brightman, thank you for joining me. Some real food for thought there from...
Are they both in the same house? That's great.
Any moment now, I'll be heading over to Jeremy, who is going to be bringing us an up-to-the-minute report of the status of the nation. Over to you, Jeremy.
Thank you for what I'm sure was a reasonable debate, which really contributed to the national conversation.
Who's the guy
Next,
talking
out on
to?
the streets, someone who's always doing exactly that. It's Patrick Brannan. Are you there, Patrick?
Hello, Jeremy. Yes, hello. I'm here live. Apologies for the quality of the broadcast today. Couldn't find any cameramen or women brave enough to come and join me, so I'm out here on my own.
Right, and can you tell us what it's like out there?
Yep, I can. It's as you can see behind me, the streets are currently completely deserted. So my question, Jeremy, is just how long? I mean, could there be danger lurking just around the corner, waiting to end the fledgling career of this young, promising journalist before his full potential is even realised? Will he die, underappreciated by management, and frankly, if you ask me, very, very much underpaid?
I don't think there's any danger of that, Patrick. What's that on your jacket there?
Oh, that's actually a sponge. What I've done here is made a snuggle-proof jacket, Jeremy. The network didn't bother sending me any PPE, so I've been forced to improvise. In fact, showing the sort of resourcefulness that would make me an ideal candidate for, I don't know, for example, an anchor position starting whenever they'd like.
From your point of view, Patrick, just how safe are our streets?
Not safe at all, Jeremy, not safe at all. I'd recommend people staying inside, following government advice, and not putting themselves at any risk at all. Unless, of course, like me, it's for groundbreaking journalism reasons.
And just where are you, Patrick?
I'm in the street, on the street.
Which street?
I think I'm struggling to hear you actually, Jeremy. There.
Which street? Which street are you on?
Oh, which street am I on? Oh god. I'm just looking for a sign. There it is. I'm on Bannon Avenue.
Bannon Avenue.
Avenue.
Yep.
Bannon Avenue.
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine. Yep, I'm on Bannon Avenue on the sign. It says there.
Like Patrick Bannon.
Oh yeah, that is like that's strange. That's a weird sign. I don't know what's going on there.
Where are you really?
I'm on Bannon. Alright, fine. I'm not on Bannon Avenue. I'm at home, to be honest. Alright, fine. Well, I'm in my bathroom technically, but you know.
Oh my god.
To be honest, mate, it's terrible out there. I don't want to go outside. They're everywhere. I'm sorry for that.
They're everywhere.
We don't expect any less of you, Patrick.
You hear that sound?
I can, yes. I'm no expert, Patrick, but it sounds unmistakably like a tiny fist tapping on your door there.
Oh, fuck, it does. Oh, fuck, Jeremy, shit, no! Oh, bollocks.
Perhaps there's a small queue of tiny fists, each wielding a different gendered household implement, ready to bash in the heads of lying little roving reporters.
Shit.
You're lying, aren't you? Oh, shit. Okay, fucking listen to me, you bastards. If you're out there, just piss off, you little fucking snuggle fuck. I'm too talented to die. Oh, too talented. What the fucking hell? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Don't worry, Patrick. I'd say you've got a few seconds before they break their way in there and finish you off. What do you see, Patrick?
Oh my god. Oh wow.
Thank you, Patrick, for that report, showing the nation, and more importantly, management, just where you belong.
Wow.
But when we come back, we'll be hoping to take your mind off the world for a little while, and who knows, maybe even bring you a few smiles. Join us after this. Yeah, I had them delivered.
No.
To Bannon Avenue.
No. Why? No. Why have they broke my window? Wait, how do I bash the one on the head? Sometimes you're the alien, sometimes you're the cow. Words to live by.
No,
I'm not. No.
I'm not going to. I don't have to. No, you're being a child.
No, you're being a child.
I'm not.
This is crazy.
I'm not. No?
Get out of here.
5, 4,
I love punching it in the face.
Welcome back to the National Night League. Well, welcome
No.
back anyway. We know isolation isn't easy, so finally tonight we have something a bit different for you. Even though some people felt it's not our job to entertain the public with absolute nonsense, other, more important people overruled those people. So it's time to find out who will National Nightly win and who will National Nightly lose. Fuck off, Jenny! So, how do we play? Well, joining me is a man who knows all about playing. It's Tommy Harris. Hello, Tommy.
All right.
No.
It's good to see ya.
And
Did you see that little shit? He jumped at me.
Did you be locked out?
the enforced
No.
isolation of everyone in the country.
Ah, yeah. I think I heard about that. Actually. Yeah.
You're in bed, Tommy.
Yeah. You called during nap time, so
You
Of
called during
course,
nap time.
That's my fault. So, why don't you tell us how the game is played?
Well, it's pretty simple, Jeremy. You
No.
sausage. I'm going to ask contestants from around the territory 3 questions about what else yours truly.
What else?
And those people are going to get a chance to win a very special prize.
And what are they playing for, Tommy?
Drum roll, please. Jeremy.
No! 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 Get off! Stop!
Is that... What is that?
It's my athletic support, Jeremy.
Oh.
But I've signed it, so...
Oh, well then. What a fantastic prize.
Have we got anybody waiting to win this once-in-a-lifetime prize, Jimmy?
I believe we have Angie on the line. How do you feel about winning this man's old pants, Angie?
I've never been so excited, Jeremy. And can I just say,
No.
I love you. Both of you.
Well, you've said it now, haven't you?
Angie, I love you. In a way. Tell us about yourself, Angie.
What can I say? My name is Angie. Always has been. I'm a human woman, and my dental hygiene has been described as acceptable.
What?
Brilliant!
That is not how you describe yourself.
Absolutely. But can I get 30 seconds on the clock, please?
We haven't got a clock.
Yeah, I did ask for a clock. So,
Well, why don't you start, and I'll stop you when it inevitably becomes unbearable to watch.
I love it. All right. Here we go. Time starts. Now. Question 1. When is my birthday?
13th of August at 7:19 a.m.
That is absolutely...
That is ridiculously... No, don't you dare.
What is my favourite colour?
Crushed praline 4.
Correct, the colour of my nipples. And finally, Angie dear, what is my star sign?
That's a trick question.
I don't have the time to react to anything they're saying. It's...
Unbelievable. That is correct. Stop the clock.
Wow, that really was tough to watch. How did you do, Tommy?
Well, Angie, my
No.
love, you got every single question right. Which of course means you lose and win absolutely nothing. Thanks for playing, Angie. Bye. Do we have another contestant on the line at Jellyfish?
No, get away.
Indeed. We should have Sonia Artleach. Are you there, Sonia?
Of course I am, Jamie darling.
Jamie, darling.
Big here, Sonia.
Hey, technology. Hope you're okay.
Let me guess, you work in theatre, don't you?
Is it that obvious?
You'll have to bear with me on response times. This game is taking up a lot of my brain power right now. Go away.
Tell us about yourself, Sonia.
Oh, well, if you must play this game, I am a theatrical
Nope.
agent. I represent the likes of Rudy Beefman, Samuel Coffeecup, and Jodie
Nope.
Carpetburn, amongst others.
And how's the lockdown affected you, Sonia?
Well, they may have closed the theatres, shut
Oh.
the studios, and boarded the cinemas, but they won't get me that easily.
How are you managing without any work?
Due to a savvy clause in all of my artist contracts,
Nope.
I am able to claim my 15% from their unemployment benefit.
Wow, that certainly is sharp.
Standard stuff, standard stuff.
And can I ask, where are you speaking to us from?
Well, I work from home, you know, to keep costs down.
And who's this?
Oh, well, you know, when they gave the order, I was
Nope.
actually mid-meeting with a client, so we've been isolated together.
No fucking way!
What the fucking fuck?
Is that Tommy Harris? I'm a huge fan. Can I just tell you how bloody brilliant you are?
Actually, Jeff, we're about to play a game, aren't we, Tommy?
We've got time,
Well, if it's not too bold, I think I am in love with you, Mr. Harris.
No, it's not too bold. That's all right.
Show you some of my stuff. I've been working on some new
Little shit, turn the power off.
You're already aware.
During lockdown, we've been workshopping some of Jeff's ideas for much younger children, haven't we?
People still let you meet their children, do they?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. I've been
I don't know what's happening right now. I missed a bit. Cheeky bastards. Yeah, it is. The cheeky
We'd love to
bastards.
see it, wouldn't we, Gerbil?
absolutely dying.
Right, so, what?
No, get off the phone.
Timely just put payments from their absent fathers.
Shallow and overproduced musical numbers?
That's right. Animals! So, I'm trying to address the things that kids need to know, but through a medium that they'll understand. Do you understand?
I think, yes. I think so, yes.
Go away.
Jeff's one of my best clients, aren't you?
I am. Yeah. So, the first one we've been working on is
Nope.
called The King of the Jungle's Mortgage Repayments.
Mortgage
It's about a
repayments?
lion who's having problems with his interest rate.
Interest rates?
I see. Does he have a broker?
He does, yes. He's a porcupine. How did you know that?
Well, your work is universal, darling. It speaks to people.
I'm going to say something to you, mate. I think you're onto something here.
Oh, the bear,
Oh, yes, right. This one is much better. So, this one tells the tale of Mr. Bear.
No.
Mr. Bear is a very sad bear, because all of the other bears don't think that he'll amount to much, and they tell him that his plays are lazy
Nope.
and derivative.
I think you're onto something there.
Now, Mr. Bear is a tragic figure. Picture this. He's at his lowest ebb. The trees are closing in. He can't even face his salmon, can he? But
Nope.
then he meets someone that will change his life
Nope.
forever.
This is fucking gripping.
That's right. He meets a wise, old octopus who takes him under his wing and says, "No, Mr. Bear, don't be sad. You're not like all the other bears. You have this ambition and these dreams."
Such fucking dreams.
I think I love you, Jeff.
And what you need.
No.
Oh, Mr. Bear, says the octopus, probably doing an 8-armed gesture
No.
or something.
What you need to do to find happiness in this crazy old forest is you need to set yourself more realistic goals. It's called Mr. Bear Lowers His Expectations.
Lowers his expectations.
Wow. You really have taken yourself to new depths.
No.
What do you want children to take away from this?
Oh, fuck shit.
What?
I said a more realistic worldview.
Are you alright, Jamboree?
It's Jeffrey. My name is
Jamboree.
Jeffrey Donington.
No, stop. How does it end? We need to know how it ends.
Well, all the animals learn a thing or two about inevitable mediocrity.
No.
Mr. Bear settles down near to his parents' cave.
No.
Stops trying to make his band happen, and he goes into bear telly.
No.
Becomes a bear maths teacher.
And we end.
At this point, I'm going to have to put a counter on how many times I've said no.
Musical number. Oh, there's dancing. It's very repetitive, so it's catchy but
No.
not too challenging.
No. Well, there's more than one.
If you like, I could go and get my boombox.
Yeah, you know, I might be able to... Hang on. Can we get Angie back?
Why not? The more the merrier, as they say at orgies.
No.
Right, I'll just fill then, shall I? Coming up in a moment, it's the world premiere that nobody saw coming.
Lights!
Or wanted. At all. I can only apologise in advance for what we're all about to endure.
Endure.
Well, there's all sorts of creatures down on Dangly Doodle Farm.
What?
Like wise old Mr. Octopus with way too many arms. There's Mr. Pig and Mr. Cat. They're always in good mood. But that's 'cause they don't know they'll soon be sliced up into food. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to turn into despair. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your dreams go to die.
What?
Mr. Raccoon wants to go to the moon. He'll end up as a bus driver soon. Mr. Porcupine thinks he'll read the news at 9. He'll end up as a janitor who stinks of turpentine. Mr. Tiny Mouse thought he'd own a massive house. Ended up in a bedsit where he can't control the louse. Mr. Horse thought he'd go into professional sports. Now he's an alcoholic and he's on his third divorce. Mr.
This is not a kid's song.
That's the place your life becomes an endless questionnaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your hopes go to die.
Oh my god.
Lower your expectations. Maybe you could get a job in telecommunications. No matter how you try, you'll never reach the League of Nations. The best you'll get is middle rank in trading operations. So lower your expectations. You'll never win an Oscar, so there's no congratulations. The future that is coming will not meet specifications, and no amount of visualizations will save you from your own deterioration. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's a tramp who thought he'd be a multi-millionaire. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where self-esteem goes to die. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's the disappointment that is waiting everywhere. Mr. Bear, what's that over there? That's where your schemes go to die. That's where your dreams go to die. That's where dreams go to die.
Wow.
Well, that was unexpected.
No.
Thanks to all our guests.
At least it didn't do it through the song.
Tonight, I think, I think there's just enough time for me to read a viewer's poem. So this one is called My Parent Hates Their Children, and it was sent in by Susie Winston. Thank you, Susie. My parent hates their children. My life's a fucking farce. I wish that Chris would come and kick my parent in the arse. My parent is a tyrant, treats my brother like a fool. They think if they let Chaz go out, he'll end up skipping school. My parent is a hypocrite.
No!
Who makes our lives a bore. But when our Chris was running off,
No.
my parent broke the law. But my parent isn't mortified and hasn't shown regret. And that fucking double standard makes me want a cigarette.
No, 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 no.
My house is like a prison, so I schemed a great escape. To travel
No.
around the continent, my plans were taking shape.
No.
And I costed it all so carefully. I made a thorough list. And didn't ask till Christmas time when everyone was pissed. But although I asked quite nicely, it was thrown back in my face. Because my parent hates their children, and I hate this fucking place. My parent hates their children, and if I may be blunt, the feeling is reciprocal. My parent is a cunt. Powerful stuff. And just a reminder that that's a poem by Susie Winston. So it's probably about you, Alex, eh? Well, that's all we have time for tonight. My name's Megan Wolf. Have a wasteful night.
Jesus
Good luck,
Christ.
Pet. Yeah, Jenny, that was a belter. Oh, I need a snout and a drink, and then I'm going to get me scratcher. I'm clamming.
Oh. What? Wow, okay, I just got attacked. Love Labour's hooked. To be continued. Wow. Oh, my days. Oh. Wow, okay, I wasn't expecting it to be fair, I wasn't sure how long it was going to be fair. But that's me. Yeah, unfortunately it's all I've got time for today. The reason I've started streaming earlier, normally I stream in the evenings rather than in the afternoons. But I've had to stream now. Hold on a second, I'm going to turn that down I've got something on this evening, so I wasn't able to stream this evening. Oh, stay for the... Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry. I have been to plenty of films where they do end credits. I'm staying. Don't worry. I'll do a quick run through of what I think of the game while I wait. The update was crazy. Like, there was so much to do. I can't believe it. Like, it was very clever how they've turned it into the whole, oh, by the way, those bear things are like evil demons that try to kill you with rolling pins. I wanted to honestly put the eyeball on a stick, but I was like, yeah, I gotta be good for the audience, so. I'm more curious about the things that I'm not allowed to show on the TV screen than I am of what's on the TV screen. But I'm glad that they were a bit more off the cuff. So where they were like, oh, no, you don't. And the whole bit was like, me, 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 me. I loved that bit. That was great. Me, 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 me. Oh, me, 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 me. That was quite funny. So, I mean, applaud them for the fact that they still managed to get something during the lockdown. You know, working together from different corners of the country to try and get this done. Because I'm assuming they're all British.
Good evening. You know who we are. You've seen our symbols on your walls. We are the Resistance, and it's time you knew the truth.
What do you mean I can't say that?
Advance is lying to you.
How can we help you if we don't know who you are?
More than all of this, he was my laughter, my confidant, my friend.
The elderly are not a burden.
So, Mum's made the decision to unburden us, and now we have the chance to start a family.
The membership card is an ID card, no matter what they tell you.
We are getting reports of, oh God, millions of deaths across the continent.
Doesn't your family deserve a nutritious life?
Understand this. There is something wrong with the food.
No more! I've had enough of this shit!
You are not afraid.
I really want to know who the Resistance guy is. I keep thinking... No, it's not. They've not got the same nose. I'm not sure. But yeah, that was great. I think that was the same teaser they had from episode 1.
I'm Alex. I'm Andy. And I'm Jay.
Hey guys.
Only members of the Not Games team that are even vaguely camera friendly.
At the level that you have just played, our lockdown fever dream is not the original level and plan for the game.
Yeah, that wasn't episode 2.
This is episode 2 and we really want you to play it. But the truth of the matter is, we cannot shoot anything until it's safe to do so. And as of today, June the 17th, no one really knows when that is.
You'll still be able to bring you new content.
In fact, we already have. There are all sorts of rumours hidden in that.
Yes, there are 3 versions of Mr. Bear. Just one up.
Stop ruining it for all your pages.
Ignore that old bastard.
The moment it is safe to do so, we will start shooting again.
But until then, please talk with us. Every Steam review really makes a difference.
I'm on the Discord, and I run our Twitch at Not Games UK every other Thursday.
And I'm quite old, so I just sit in front of the camera and look baffled.
We really don't want to lose contact with you guys.
So, all that really remains is for me to say, once again, thank you so much for playing our little game that could. And of course, see you in episode 2! Let's the world end. I might come up with a cure, who knows?
Oh, that was really sweet. No, like I said, props to them for doing something for us during all of this crap. It's great that they actually have done something. So I'll definitely have to try and get in touch with them and let them know what I think of the game. It's good fun. It is good fun. There's a lot of like there's enough story in there for you to want to like focus on it, but then you've got the other challenges of making sure there's no static, making sure you set up the advertisements. It's great. It's challenging without being too difficult that you can't physically play it, if that makes sense. But yeah, my opinion hasn't really changed since the first episode they brought out. This game's still fantastic, and I'm looking forward to playing episode 2 when it eventually comes out. That's about it from me. I'm gonna just quit the game because it's really loud and switch over to... that is not the screen I wanted to switch over. This is the screen I wanted to switch over to. Hey! That is me for today's stream. Obviously, apologise, it's a little bit shorter than usual. I wasn't sure on how long it was going to be anyway, but as I said, I've got something on this evening. Sunday stream, I am going to be completing Plague Tale Innocence on Sunday. I don't know how much there is left of that game, but depending on the length of how long there is left, I do have a backup game to play afterwards. Thanks. No problem, Mala. Thank you for joining me. I'm glad that you really... I mean, this game's great, so I can see why you want to watch other people play it too, but I'm sure it's probably more entertaining for you guys just to watch me be like, what is happening? So I'm glad you guys stuck around. It's always good fun to share stuff like this with people. This is the reason I stream. Especially games I've never played before and new and up and coming games, because I want to experience them with you guys, or in Mala's case, watch me experience it knowing exactly what's going to happen. So it is, I agree, Mala, it is super fun. So I am going to head off and sort out some stuff for this evening. Basically, look, I might as well tell you guys the reason I'm not hanging out doing my stream this evening is because this bloody beauty came in the post today that I've been waiting for a while. Thank you, Tom, for finally getting it sorted and sent to me. I'm so looking forward to playing it. Not that anybody like that is going to be, especially not Tom, he's not going to be watching something like this, but just in the 1% chance out of a billion trillion, thanks, Tom, for making the game. I'm happy to be able to play it now. So I'm going to go. Everybody enjoy their evenings. I'm just going to have a look and see if there is anybody available to raid before I go. Doesn't look like it, so it's just going to be me, and I'm going to head off. Thanks for joining me, and I will see you on Sunday. Everybody enjoy your weekends, and I'll catch you later. Bye, guys. Love and hugs. Bye.